How's it going, everybody? We got your blog earlier for you today, and this is called Big Wings to Fill. Going to be about the new Falcon Joaquim for the Liberty War-based team. So if you're a war aficionado, make sure you stick around. Here's your battle plan for February 8th through the 14th. Oh, even more important to stick around for, guys. February 14th is, of course, Valentine's Day. If you have a loved one, someone special in your life, even if you got a kid, get them something sweet, get them something incentive. Make sure you commemorate that holiday the fun way, the loving way with those that you love. All right, let's break it down. February 10th, Medusa Battle Pass. Cool. I definitely want more stars on her. Definitely struggle with her use in war. Just don't have the damage on a 4-star version, so maybe get one extra. That'll be great. In Love and War, Heavy Shoots to Fill, Hold the Line. Those are going to be the events for the week. February 13th, we have Falcon becomes available, and the Falcon Showcase begins. Okay, this part is interesting here for those of you that need training mats. So always remember, at least this is what they've historically been like. The first chapter of the first showcase for our team at the last node is going to be gold orb fragments. The second character that's released in the first chapter on the last node is normally training materials. So make sure if you need training materials, you go into Falcon's Showcase when it begins, chapter 1 node, I think it's 5, and look for those those training orb materials. All right, February 14th, we got Captain America Sam suit upgrade. It looks pretty dope in game. Make sure you go check it out. Couples therapy, quick rumbles. We'll have a quick rumble going on as well. So pretty standard week. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on. Terrorize enemies from the air with Falcon Joaquim starting on February 13th. Basic unlock here. 675, his core orbs will be available. If you buy his offer, you'll get more offers for gold, training materials, other kind of stuff, and he's going to be regular red stars. Let me talk to you about what I'm doing with Liberty right now. There's a lot that's going on with war, right? Like, we're having the war changes come, and we're going from 3 wars a week to 2 wars per week. So that sort of devalues the use of Liberty to me. Now, I've already spent 4,000 cores on Peggy Carter, and I only got 40 shards on her. I'm not going to spend any else on her. So the war updates definitely affected that, but more so was this right here, the Magistrix Shiar Lilandra. We know that she is a straight up requirement to recruit Professor X. We know that they are doing something different with her unlock, where we should be able to earn Lilandra at very high stars. They say Lilandra unlocks at 3 stars, and you can earn all the way up to 7 yellow stars. They then tell us Playing Cause and Crucible events, Starjammers Showcase. Everyone raised a very reasonable eyebrow to this, and additional upcoming events. And then they went on and they made some confirmation, some clarification, I guess. All players can achieve a 7 yellow star Lilandra in 10 weeks if they regularly play the game. All players means that it's not going to be hidden behind leaderboards, and regularly play the games means it shouldn't be they expect like 2,000 extra cores, or they expect you to buy these characters. Like, this is their way of saying that this is going to be a earn character shards event, the first we've ever had, and it kind of tracks because this is going to be the 7th year anniversary. So with that in mind, I will not be spending any more cores on the Liberty team because Starjammers is a Crucible team, or at least Lilandra is. We know Lilandra has ties to Groot, so we're assuming Groot is going to be the reworks. There was a rumored team of Starjammers that had Groot, Rocket, so I assume he's going to be the other rework, Lilandra, Howard the Duck, I keep calling him Howard the Duck, and Havoc. It's because of Havoc. So what I'm going to do is, because it looks like we're going to get pretty high stars on Lilandra just for playing the game, maybe we'll have to go a little bit harder on it, but just by playing the game, I'm going to save all my cores for presumably Havoc and Howard the Duck. The reason being, I value Crucible so much more. We still have 3 Crucible trials every single week. We know that Lilandra is going to be needed for Professor X, so maybe the rest of our team is going to play a role in that as well. And now the team, instead of it being 3 new characters and 2 reworks, it's kind of 2 new characters, 2 reworks, and 1 gimme character, which is really cool, really interesting. So I'm going to be going hard on the Starjammers, and I'll let you know how that goes. If you start saving cores now, like we haven't even had the Peggy event yet. We have Falcons coming later next week. Like, we still have so much more in this Liberty patch to go through that I'm pretty confident I can get enough cores that I'll be able to get the other 2 new characters to 4 stars, like when they get released into their orbs, and then whatever their events do, 5, maybe 6 stars if I keep coring their orbs as that patch goes, since the core orbs kind of hang around for like a month now. That's what I'm doing. I'm going hard on Starjammers, and I'm basically straight up skipping the Liberty team. It's going to hurt me during this patch for sure. Like, whenever there's an event like use Liberty, I'm not going to get that, but you shouldn't ever need that for the meta item. You might have to core a little bit more if you're missing them, but that's something I'm willing to do, at least for this patch, to give it a shot. All right, Friday free claim. What's more free stuff? Head to the web to claim Friday's free claim, which is available from now until tomorrow, February 8th. 500 Olympian orb fragments, 1,000 Invasion of the Gods milestone points, and 120 campaign energy. Okay, this is interesting because somebody actually messaged me this morning about this event, Invasion of the Gods. They went hard on the web milestone. They've been doing the regular campaign stuff. They're still 20,000 points away from getting the meta item, which is the little lightning bolt. I went into the game and I checked all the math on it. So one fragment gives you 2 points towards the Invasion of the Gods. And 1 energy gives you 4 fragments. So if you spend your 1,000, let's just dumb it down, 1,000 campaign energy you get per day for the next 3 days, you're looking at getting around 24,000 points towards your web milestone, towards the Invasion of the Gods milestone. So if you're concerned you're not going to get the monthly meta item on this event, I would hold those concerns. You're probably okay, especially if they're giving us this. This is going to be like another orb fragments. That's another 1,000 points. So they're giving us 2,000 points here plus 120. We would times this by 4, so another 480 points here. So they're giving us a lot of points. You should not struggle to beat this monthly meta milestone chase like a lot of us did with the last one, which cost us like the 2 last milestones of the Medusa monthly meta, which was trash. I think they learned their lesson. All right. Captain Sam America suit upgrade. Similar to War Machine, Captain Sam is getting a new costume to go along with his new Liberty team. How to score points? Spend Liberty energy. I hate this, but I think this crosses over with another weekly event we're going to have, which makes us do this anyway. So I guess we're going to be doubling up on it. Milestone rewards, Brave New World orb fragments. Collect enough for the full orb and crack it open for the Brave New World costume. Falcon Shards, that's cool, and Captain America, cool. So I think this is just going to be a bunch of free stuff that we're going to get for doing the web milestone event anyway. World War Olympus events. In Love and War, pucker up for more XP. Yes, I love it. I love being right. Nothing is better than being right, okay? I said that they've been throwing XP in all of our events since the Race to 105 event started, because that takes away 1 item slot that they need to put in there as far as rewards go. So this is like free stuff for them to put in. It's a finite resource. Once you level 105, experience is meaningless, right? And it's not even like it's a bad thing, because it's good for us too. Because if you didn't spend to get up to 105, this is helping you get there faster, which is going to let you build up your best characters faster, so you can compete again in those PvP modes. I really like this. Yeah, I really like this a lot. And it makes me right, so I like it even more. All right. Earn Cupid's arrows from campaigns. So maybe there's going to be some sort of orb fragment. Use Absolute A-Force in war and purchase the limited Phoenix Awakening orb. Okay. Phoenix Awakened abilities. Which one? It's for the ultimate. Okay. The passive is better, but the ultimate's not bad. Her awakened abilities are not bad whatsoever. They're good. If this is going to have the same price tag as the Black Cat costume, which was a similar event input, that's going to put it at like 30 bucks. Not for me. The Phoenix Force team is not performing the way that like even the biggest of spenders want it to perform. It's not like helping one for sure always beat Odin Illuminati. Hopefully Starjammers are going to do that. So I don't put that much monetary value into the Phoenix Awakened stuff. I just don't. But let's see what we're going to get from the big rewards. So we got Crimson, BioGear, Dark Diamond credits, and XP. The leaderboard rewards, Peggy Carter diamonds. Okay, this is interesting. If you do love war and you're going hard on war, Peggy Carter is definitely the person to go hard for on the Liberty team. She is by far the best damage dealer. Her out-of-turn attacks absolutely wreck people. I've still not decided if I want her as a raider, so her out-of-turn attacks crit, they can crush people, or as a striker, because her ISO attack is just way more interesting than anybody else on her team. I don't think you can go wrong either way. So if you like Peggy Carter, if you're going hard on the Liberty team, remember you have to have the seven yellow stars in order to benefit from diamonds. This will be the character to go for sure. Cupid's Emporium store. Oh, hold on, we're getting a store? Open for business during the In Love and War event. Spend your hard-earned Cupid's arrows on items like awakened abilities for Blade, Shadow King, and Ares. Why does Ares keep coming along? He's been in every store. Along with shards for the new characters like Jean Grey and Medusa. Or crack open the Cupid's Emporium Diamond Orb, which features Old Man Logan. What did this say? Earn Cupid's arrows from campaigns. So we're going to get store currency from doing campaigns. Well, crap. I have this whole thing where I'm trying to hoard all my cores, but campaigns are going to give us store currency, and store currency can get us a bunch of great awakened abilities, but more enticing to me is Jean Grey and Medusa Shards. I don't super love War, but my Medusa at 4 red stars is just not doing what I need her to do. I really need to get her up to 5, if not 6 stars, to be able to use that team the way I think they're meant to be used. Jean Grey, I actually almost have her at 6 stars just because I cored the hell out of her orb. Oh, that's a tough one. And then Old Man Logan Diamonds. This is a really good store. Yeah, cool. This is a really good store. Why I'm not super excited about the Shadow King Awakened abilities is I'd be super surprised if the Shadow King passive is in there. I would be stoked if it was, because Shadow King passive is what actually makes that team so much more interesting in War. But they just sold that last week, so I don't see them pissing everybody off, all their spenders off by giving us that so quickly. The other 3 abilities, the basic, special, ultimate, they gave those away for free in various events, so it's probably going to be those for anybody that missed it. And the basic's trash. Most people that were doing the donations just got that done now, or they're going to top it up here, I guess. It is what it is. God. Jean Grey and Medusa Shards. Old Man Logan. It's going to be hard to know what I want to spend my Cupid's arrows on. This is a cool store. Let me know what you guys think about this store. Heavy shoes to fill. Pit your size 13s and kick it on the web for more medals. Spend Liberty energy. Yeah, so this is the one I was saying you could double up for that Captain Sam suit one. Hold the line. Go on a mission with your alliance. For Medals of Honor, this includes the rewards for the 3rd war of the week that have been temporarily removed. Good stuff. Battle in War with a bonus for using the Astral Annihilators, Illuminati, and Infestation teams on offense or defense. Okay, good. They give us the option here. And collecting allied supply of 6 orb fragments. Good, because I still have most of my alliance still using these 3 teams on offense. Astral Annihilators and Illuminati, they're very good for early game war alliances. Good, good, good. I like that we could use both, so everyone could just throw like a level 1 infestation team on and still benefit from it. That's good. I like that. Or if you have them built, obviously just throw them up. Good. I wonder what we're going to get. Medals of Honor and Peggy Carter Shards. Hold the phone. Are we getting the Peggy Carter free-to-pay unlock already? On the 10th? That would be like a return to the old school release. That's too optimistic. We can't be. How many shards are we? If we get okay, here's my sweeping declaration, guys. If we get 100 Peggy Carter shards from this event, they are going to slowly be rolling back the drip out method because it has cost them all of their goodwill, has cost them a lot of players, and caused them a lot of frustration when I don't think they needed it to do that. All they need to do is just gate this. All they need to do is just gate diamonds on new characters, and that is a giant advantage for Krakens. And now you add 105 onto that, soon Gear Tier 20, soon Purple Ice, so 4 or 5. Like, yeah, the Krakens will be all right. Yeah, Krakens will be all right. You can get people shards like you normally did. That would be so cool. I would love for them to announce that. Like, hey, our experiment, we're going back on it. I would love for that. I would super love for that. All right, couples therapy. So we got a quick rumble. Use characters with a limited time couples trait with bonus points for those at 5 or 7 stars. This is just a quick rumble. Should be super easy. On the 14th, don't spend Valentine's Day quick rumbling, okay? Spend Valentine's Day with your loved ones. Hey, W Block. I am super excited about this store, actually. This store gets me pumped. I'm a little concerned about how much of the currency I'm going to get because I am still... I don't care about this stuff enough to forego what I want to do with the Starjammer team. I'm still going to save my cores for that. But this is cool. Old Man Logan Diamonds. That probably means that they're not going to be super available for like direct promotion for a while, though. That's kind of lame. But I'll have the Dark Diamonds there when they are. It's not like Old Man Logan is meta-defining right now with an extra 2 or 3 diamonds on him. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this blog. Are you going to go hard on Falcon Joaquim? Do you agree with me? And you're skipping the war team because of all the war changes. You're going to bypass this patch a little bit. Obviously do the meta event still. And focus more on the Starjammers to come. How are you doing on this event? And are you excited for this store? All right, guys, let me know all that in the comment section or anything else you want to talk to me about. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great weekend. Oh, this weekend, I might be sprinkling some videos of my new, I'm going to say it, my new favorite mobile game to play right now. It's not that I don't still love Marvel Strike Force. I still love Marvel Strike Force. But sometimes something new is it's just right. And DC Worlds Collide feels just right. So I'll have some videos on that game in the channel this weekend, so make sure you check those out. But for now, guys, you guys stay happy, stay healthy, have fun, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.